What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of November. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a bit of a wait for a read for me with me, so if you do want to explore your options, I have put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box of the video as well. They're a great company that will offer you access to so many great psychics and readers all over the world, and if you go through the link I provided, they're going to give you a 5-minute reading free, so check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I put the links to my TikTok and my Instagram in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Cappy? Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love. Second half of November. Any love messages for my Cappy? Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Second half of November. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You, Cappy, showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. The Devil card in the reverse, the 4 of Cups in the reverse. This is so beautiful, Capricorn. It seems to be that there's a releasing of an old sort of an energy with the Devil card and the 4 of Cups. It's like you're coming out of a period maybe where you were feeling disappointed or dealing with some issues that might have been triggering some emotional rejection or something like that. I mean, it's a sense of setting yourself free, but I would say more so setting yourself free from something that was limiting you or a limiting belief of some kind. I mean, I have the 2 of Cups and the Page of Cups here, so someone's coming forward, making a gesture. It's a soul connection. So this is sort of like taking a new path in love or taking a new direction with a soulmate. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is you feeling pretty good in your element. This could be you working towards something very stable and committed with a person, and you know, feeling very good, like I said, good within yourself. We've got this Page of Cups, so let's see what they're offering you. 10 of Cups, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, so someone's coming forward, Capricorn, and you're dealing with someone that you have a very kind of close connection with, that's looking very much like someone that you could maybe build a long-term emotionally fulfilling connection. I mean, 10 of Cups, lots of cups here, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio type energy. This is you showing up in your read, by the way, Cappy, as the Devil. But like I said, it seems to be that there's been a block that's been released or something that has been limiting you related to you know, maybe this is more so a personal issue. Like I said, Cap, it might not be so much that there was, you know, that the person that you're dealing with was toxic, okay, because a lot of people might read it that way. I would say that this is setting yourself free from maybe an old cycle, okay? Let's have a look at that. Let's look at the 2 of Cups, actually. Page of Pentacles, I'm in Capricorn. In the upright, so Page of Pentacles, there is an offer coming through from someone that I feel is wanting to be very persistent towards you. 7 of Wands. Perhaps, Capricorn, there has been a bit of a block in this situation. The block being maybe some fears on your end or their end, or something that has been like holding the connection back. I mean, the Devil card can be our own obsessions as well. So maybe you've been in a bit of a cycle of you know, codependency as well. So maybe you've been in a bit of a cycle where you've been feeling like you keep repeating an old pattern or a limiting behavior. Maybe you were giving a lot in a situation and you felt like you were not getting the return. For a Cups type energy, maybe you felt like what you were giving wasn't being received, but it's in the reverse and the Devil card's in the reverse. So this is about dealing with, like I said, limitations or setting yourself free from what's binding you. In the process of that, I think that the energy is opening up for you. I've got a 3 of Pentacles. So someone wants to persist towards you and really cooperate with you, Cappy. So this is really nice energy. Really, really positive. For some of you, there's a person that you are connected to that you work with, all right? Or maybe this person wants to band together and work with you on something. Let me see a little bit more. Justice card. So there's a rebalancing, Capricorn, okay? You know, Cappy, maybe there's been something within this situation you've been holding on to very tightly, like I said, and it's been negatively affecting you or causing a lot of toxicity between you and a person. Perhaps, Capricorn, you are dealing with someone that has some of their own limiting behaviors or fears or some toxic patterns, okay? Because the Justice card, this is about making something right, and it is about balance and fairness. So something here about cooperation and working together. I will get a little bit more. Justice card, we've got Libra energy with that Justice card, and then we've got the Four of Wands here. So someone wants to come together with you, Capricorn, and build something really stable. And committed and long term, it looks like. I mean, for some of you, you know, the Justice card, there could be some legal matters in the mix. I mean, maybe you're working with a person and there's been some contractual issues. You know, Seven of Wands here, there's like a persistence now to cooperate. Or maybe there's been, for some of you, marriage and divorce is in the mix here, and that's been something that's been quite toxic. Like if there's a third party energy, for example, that's a small portion of you that could have been leading you to feel like this is blocked or that it can't move forward, or you've been dealing with some rejection issues, as I said, with that Four of Cups. But this is a really like nice balancing out kind of an energy, okay? Let me get a little bit more. I'm going to do their cross energies just to sort of delineate and make sure. The Fool, Capricorn, okay, so leaping onto a new cycle. Aquarius energy with that Fool card, taking that leap, I feel, for something really stable, committed, something enduring. There could be talk about family or children with some of you, because Queen of Pentacles is that kind of an energy. Maybe there were issues coming up where you weren't feeling like someone was being loyal, or I'm not really picking that up, Capricorn, that was founded, but maybe this situation was triggering something in you where you were feeling like a person was rejecting you or not coming to the table or not committed to you in the way that you wanted them to be. This person could be now saying, look, I'm ready to take some kind of a leap with you. If there's been a block, like I said, it's like the block's lifted, and Justice card is about, you know, balancing things out, making things right. This could be someone coming forward really wanting to make also a gesture. If there has been some kind of a block or a limitation, and an awareness that maybe was causing some toxicity between the two of you or some negative feelings. I mean, I've got the Magician card here. So something's manifesting for you, Capricorn, and it looks really nice. Gemini, Virgo energy with that Magician card. So what's manifesting for Capricorn? I just saw the Three of Swords in the reverse. So this could be like coming out of heartbreak. Manifesting a balancing out, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles is someone, you know, being more generous with you, or a focus on reciprocity. Seems to be that a big theme here is about cooperation. Maybe, Capricorn, you're also realizing that you had some limiting behaviors. Sometimes we like to project and we like to say it's their fault and that they weren't cooperating. But the Devil card, perhaps you've been holding on very tightly to a set of beliefs that were causing a cycle, you know, like a repetitive feeling of not you know, of being rejected or not being enough, or, you know, maybe that caused you to kind of feel like you wanted to hold back, or you were holding on very tightly to, say, some things within the connection that were disappointing. Four of Cups is also disappointment. But the Six of Pentacles, this is about manifesting, you know, with the Magician card, balance, okay? It's a 6 card, so it is also about harmony. This person could be coming towards you, wanting to be very generous with you. Stuff coming up here around Pentacles, so again, this could be someone wanting to band together with you, work together with you to build something very stable. There could be this wanting to work on matters to do with house and home. So for some of you, maybe this is about taking that leap, moving in together, or taking the next step. I mean, I have the Empress card and the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Wow, okay. So this is about expansion, growth, Ace of Pentacles again. So this could be about really committing or taking it to the next level. Also, again, issues to do with money and finances. So maybe there's something really positive coming through on your end or their end or both ends, and that's helping you to grow and expand with one another. This is about fertility, motherhood. It's definitely about nurturing a connection, okay? So Libra, Taurus energy with that Empress card. Let's have a look. 10 of Wands and the Chariot card. Wow, okay, Capricorn. So there's a releasing of burdens here. So maybe you felt like you were carrying too much weight in this situation, or maybe you've been feeling like things are out of balance and you've been very weighed down. Perhaps you've been having to let go of some things that were toxic in your life, you know, separate to the connection, and you're coming to the end of that cycle, and now you're able to move forward in a positive direction. For some of you, issues to do with travel or distance have been a factor, weighing the connection down. Maybe there's talk of a move. Maybe some of you are planning to take a trip with someone. I've got the 7 of Swords in the reverse here, and then the Hierophant card. So Capricorn, I do feel that for some of you, you're moving forward and moving out of a situation where maybe there was trust issues. Now, for some of you, there is a making something right, because perhaps 7 of Swords in the reverse, this is a little bit of my caught out or called out card. I just looked up 1111 on the recording. So there's a soul connection here, but there has been something blocking this situation. Now, 7 of Swords can be avoidance, like, you know, emotional avoidance. Maybe some of you have been triggered because you're dealing with a person that's a little bit like that. 6 of Pentacles, you felt like you were getting breadcrumb. For some of you, 7 of Swords in the reverse, this could be issues to do with deception, actual deception. Maybe you've been holding on to that. I'm not here to judge, guys. I'm not here to say who's good and who's bad. I'm going to do their cross energies. For most of you, 7 of Swords in the reverse, this can be the called out card. If you were waiting on someone to come forward and offer you something stable, perhaps, you know, you were waiting on that and you got a bit fed up. 4 of Cups in the reverse, and maybe you've called this person out, but now they're coming forward to make good with you. So perhaps you're manifesting now what you actually desired. But I think in the process, Capricorn, you also had to let go of what was weighing you down that wasn't healthy, in terms of maybe how that was affecting your self-esteem. It's sort of like when we let go and then suddenly everything kind of eventuates. I mean, the Hierophant card is marriage, long-term commitments, traditional values. For some of you, you're from a different background or culture than this person, so maybe that was playing into a block between you and them. For some of you, you've been dealing with a situation where something else has had to be wrapped up, right? Justice card if it's divorce or marriages. So that's been like blocking the connection. There could be an unhealthy third party or a codependency on a third party. Okay, but there's cooperation now, and there is this opportunity to move forward and actually have something stable. Look at this, 8 of Wands, communication. Lots of communication about the future, Capricorn, and about what I'm seeing as something very committed and stable. Okay, Taurus energy with the Hierophant card, if I didn't already say that. Let me take a look at this person and their feelings and intentions and moves, just to do the cross energies. Tell me, Spirit. 6 of Swords. So this person wants to move, Magician card. This person's trying to manifest moving into a better place with you, or maybe manifest a holiday. Knight of Pentacles. So this is that working towards a common goal. I just saw the 2 of Pentacles and the Star. What's this person coming forward with now as we move into the second half of November? Hermit card in the reverse and the 6 of Cups. I feel like if you've taken distance, this person wants to come out of that Hermit energy. The 7 of Swords, Cappy, Ace of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the upright in the near future position, 3 of Swords in the reverse, 2 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Wands, 7 of Wands, persistence with a Page of Pentacles and a King of Wands. Okay, so they're coming in with a gesture, they're coming in with an offer, Cappy, and there's a lot of attraction between you and them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They want to come out of some kind of a heartbreak. Now, for some of you, there is a resolution around some kind of a third party energy. So if you've been waiting for someone to set themselves free or release a third party, I see that probably happening. For some of you, you've been dealing with a situation where a person's been holding back quite a lot, or they've been quite avoidant in dealing with things because there is pain connected to an old relationship. Now we've got the 2 of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Cups in the upright here. So what I think, Capricorn, is this person wants to take some kind of an action to take things in a new direction here, understanding that there's things that had to be released or let go of or taken care of. For some of you, this is a person that has some pain connected to family, okay? 10 of Pentacles, family responsibility, pain connected to family, like in terms of wounding. And that might not be, the third party might not actually be so romantic. However, guys, I always say that if there's family trauma, that can sometimes affect relationships, right? That's where we get also devil energy, like our fears, our limiting beliefs, or if we have avoidant tendencies. Maybe you called this person out on their avoidance. As I said, maybe that was triggering your Four of Cups. Emotional rejection. But they seem to be coming in wanting to take things in a new direction. Page of Wands. There is an Ace of Wands in the reverse here, so there seems to have been a loss of that, you know, chemistry, or they feel like they're losing you, perhaps, Ace of Wands, or, you know, maybe there was a lot of chemistry, but it seems to be that there's been a dying of that. This person could be very focused on the future, like money-wise, career-wise. Some of you are dealing with an entrepreneur, King of Wands, but they're coming into Page of Pentacles, make an offer, and there's persistence. Let me just get a little bit why we have the Ace of Wands, or to clarify that, what's going on with this Ace of Wands. Let's see, Judgment card, exactly, Capricorn, and then the Knight of Cups. So they want a revival, okay? So if they feel like you know, that the attraction has died, or there's been a break on that, and they are attracted to you, Capricorn, there's chemistry with that King of Wands, they want to come in, they want a second chance. Scorpio energy with the Judgment card, and they're coming in Knight of Cups, so with genuine emotion, okay? They want to come in, they want to romance you. Tell me a bit more about this Judgment card. Ace of Pentacles. What did I say, Capricorn? So as you see, they want to come in and they want an opportunity here for something stable and committed, a new start. So if you haven't been able to commit, this is like they're ready. They want to offer you a commitment. If you're committed, but there's been, you know, some issues here, it's like they're coming in with a stable offer for you, okay? They're thinking about the future. Three of Wands. And, you know, they've been waiting for the right time. What's been holding this person back so much with that Seven of Swords? Yeah, a lot of burdens, Capricorn. They've got the Ten of Wands, but it's in the reverse. They want to release what's been weighing them down. And I think that's a lot to do with anxiety and stress. Four of Cups, Capricorn, and the Hierophant card. And the Three of Pentacles. So their stress, Capricorn, is you've got Four of Cups in the reverse. You're letting go of this Four of Cups energy, where you had to learn maybe not to take things so personally. I mean, we're in Scorpio season and we've had eclipses, and so we're learning that we get triggered about things, and sometimes the triggers are showing us what we need to resolve within ourselves and our self-concept issues. And there was a lot of anxiety here. This person has Four of Cups, also I think a rejection issue or an emotional block, and a lot of stress connected to that. Like this person could have a history of feeling that way, or inadequacy, maybe coming from family stuff, maybe coming from old Three of Cups in the reverse, some kind of an outside energy. Okay, can be, you know, a third party that's in the mix, or an ex-third party, guys, that hasn't been released. And that's been causing them to, you know, not be able to kind of accept maybe what was on offer from you, or love that was on offer, or they weren't ready to fully get on board with you. I mean, the Hierophant card here, marriage, traditional values, etc. For some of you, again, they weren't sure that they could move forward, maybe because there's issues to do with culture, religion, etc. There could be some unhealthy third-party energy. It might not be romantic. It could be family pressure or friends in the mix. But this is about cooperation, as I said, Three of Pentacles. So this person does want to come forward and cooperate with you. And double Hierophant, guys, and the Ace of Pentacles ×2. So I think this person's intention is to come in and offer you that. There's the Lovers card. So there's a strong soul connection. And I feel like they are feeling pulled back towards you. There's something here about choices. So again, you may not have been feeling very chosen. You know, for some of you with that Seven of Swords, maybe you were suspicious, or you felt like this person's attention was somewhere else. But I do feel, like I said, they're coming towards you to make the offer to actually take things in a new direction. Page of Wands. So you know, Page of Wands, maybe you do feel like this person can be a little bit over-focused on the chemistry aspect. I mean, the only thing, Capricorn, I've got 2 of Cups here, and I have the Knight of Cups, so they're coming in as a Knight. This person could be a bit younger than you, or maybe they're not as emotionally mature, or they haven't been. I haven't seen the King and Queen of Cups, Caps. So the only thing is that I feel like a lot of these toxic patterns or triggering whatever has maybe been blocking the heart space between the 2 of you. But then the Lovers card here tells me that there is a strong connection. Gemini energy with the Lovers card. Tell me what else. And the Knight of Wands. So a lot of attraction here, but it's been very in and out, Capricorn. But there's a message of passion on the way with the intention of reviving this. Judgment card. Maybe if there's been indecision, this is about making that decision, you know, and making that offer for something stable and committed. Let me get the Mystic Black Rose for you. Okay, so what's really going on in this situation? All right, present, becoming aware in the moment. Okay, so there's a sense of awareness, Capricorn. I told you, I feel like maybe this person's understanding that there's stuff that they need to release and let go of. There's been a lot of burdens, a lot of things weighing this person down. It could also be connected to work and career. And so there's now a wanting to band together and cooperate. So what's this person coming in with? Can't make it up, Capricorn. Union, reconciliation, second chance, making it work. Okay, gamble, taking a risk. So before, Capricorn, the Fool card came out, and this is like, it says poker face, not showing feelings. So this person's been wearing a bit of a facade, and they have trouble showing up and showing feelings because 4 of Cups, there is this sort of risk. Like they feel like if they come in and they go all in, that there's going to be a rejection of sorts. And I think that's been the history that they've experienced, or it's something to do with family stuff going on. It's made you also feel, with that Devil card, a little bit triggering that sort of toxic self-concept where you were feeling like, okay, they don't love me. Maybe a bit of your anxiety. There's a completely done. Maybe they're done with something else, Capricorn. So again, I'm not here to take sides. Maybe they're done with what's been blocking the connection. They could be done with third-party energies. I'm just saying romantic or not romantic. But this is about ending cycles. And I talked about cycles when I was doing your cards. So lessons learned, okay? So this is about integrating a lesson, understanding things from a new perspective, becoming aware, which is what I saw. There was a conflict, okay? Clashing, conflict, differences, incompatible. So there's something here also, there's differences between you and them, Cappy. Dismiss, disregard, where it's also possible both of you have the same thing where you feel disregarded or dismissed, and maybe they feel that way about you because your energy, perhaps you were holding back because of a little bit of triggering on your end. I like to play devil's advocate. Devil's advocate, Cappy. Okay, so what are their intentions? They're gossip. Okay, I feel, Capricorn, there could be some third-party energy that's not so healthy, but then I've got illuminate, revealing the truth. The other thing is that 7 of Swords in the reverse. So this person could be coming in to reveal the truth of like their feelings and their intentions. But that 7 of Swords in reverse, something could be coming to light around the third party or gossip, or there could be unhealthy energy here that's been blocking the connection. Devil card, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like there's a revelation around that, but also an opportunity to make things work. And then we have ego. There's been a bit of an ego battle, lost. So this person's kind of been a little bit avoiding dealing with some of the things that they need to deal with. The conflict card has come out again, clashing, differences, observing, being watched, obsessed with you, keeping an eye on you. So this person, even if, you go through these clashes, there's an obsession. Now, Devil card is obsession, guys. Not always healthy, but obsession in this way, I actually think this person is keeping an eye on you. So I don't think that they kind of, even with all this 4 of Cups and feeling rejected or back and forth, I think this person really does, like, they keep an eye on you. There's proposal, asking out, commitment, offer, and then we have foresight, direction forward, and we do have ravenous. uncontrollable desires, hunger for pleasure. So I think Cappy, this person very, very attracted to you. Maybe you felt that this person was playing with you a bit, Cappy, because you were feeling like, well, where's your attention? Okay, and for some of you, I'm sorry, maybe that's the case. I can't call it for all of you. I did see 3 of Cups in the reverse, which can be love triangle, or maybe this person has unhealthy patterns, prefers to just go out, have fun, more as an avoidance thing than anything else. Maybe that's caused a clash because you're looking Queen of Pentacles, like you really are focused on something stable. But honestly, Capricorn, for most of you, I'm not really getting this person as a player. I just think that maybe they're a bit committal, non-committal. Or if you have been in a commitment, Capricorn, there's been some unhealthy patterns showing up between the two of you, or unhealthy third-party influences, could be not romantic, that have been causing clashes, okay? And then we have the Ghost card, okay? So cold, no contact. So maybe you guys go in and out of like coldness, hot and cold, which can be kind of Knight of Wands energy. What did I say, Capricorn? Influences, third parties, others involved, intervention, manipulation. So there's been something unhealthy here. I feel like this person's understanding that and they're letting go. I think you were it was triggering a lot for you, and maybe that was causing some obsessive thoughts and feelings that were really weighing you down. And then you kind of just let it go because you did the work on yourself. So you stopped focusing on it. And this person is coming back in, they want a second chance, and I think that they want to let go of what's been interfering, because we do have the deja vu, repeated patterns, drama, pardon me, Cap, something stuck in my throat, drama queen. For some of you, there's just an unhealthy energy in the mix here, whether it's an ex, or a family member, or a friend, or something. But then I've got coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions with union, reconciliation, making it work, and butterflies, feeling complete devotion. Enough said, Caps. So it's up to you guys, but that's what I foresee. It doesn't have to resonate for everyone, guys. But for those of you who it did, you can leave me a like and a comment, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.